Vanakkam Namaste. It's an absolute pleasure to host this environment quiz almost every evening. And on special occasions, we definitely not fail to organize this quiz because we have our steady flow of nature enthusiasts who participate in this quiz on a daily basis or in a recurring pattern. You keep coming back to play this quiz with us. EFI, the Environmentalist Foundation of India, has an active social media presence where we try to talk nothing else but about nature, nature conservation, and how you and I together can volunteer for India and her environment. EFI's quiz focuses on imparting all that we get to learn on field, talking about lakes, ponds, rivers, animals, and more. It's a dedicated quiz for India and her environment. March 22nd happens to be World Water Day. And to commemorate and celebrate World Water Day, we are playing this quiz, which is the India Environment, which is the India Environment quiz dedicated to water. Yesterday we played Rivers of India quiz, and today we're going to play focus on wetlands and freshwater bodies in this country. And in today's quiz, we're going to take you everywhere from Odisha all the way to Jammu and Kashmir, bring you back to Tamil Nadu, then somewhere in Andhra Pradesh. We're going to ask you questions related to freshwater bodies. We're going to ask you questions related to wetlands of India. On that note, we are going to start today's quiz and we thank all of you for participating. Here is question number one. Here is question number one. Known for the saltwater crocodiles, king cobra, and it's located adjacent to the Brahmani River and the Betrani River. Name this mangrove reserve in Odisha. We're asking you question number one in today's EFI's India Environment Water Quiz. Known for saltwater crocodiles, king cobra, and this wetland is adjacent to the Brahmani River and the Betrani River Delta. Name this mangrove reserve of Odisha. One of the largest mangrove pockets in the country, which is home to saltwater crocodiles, which is home to also the king cobra. It's adjacent to the Brahmani River and the Betrani River. Name this mangrove reserve. Name this mangrove reserve of Odisha, which is known for the saltwater crocodile, for king cobra. It's located adjacent to the Brahmani River and the Betrani River. Name the mangrove forest, mangrove reserve in Odisha, which is known for saltwater crocodiles, king cobra, and it's located adjacent to the Brahmani River and then the Betrani River. Name this mangrove forest. We're playing EFI's India Environment Water Quiz, and we are asking you questions related to India's water bodies. And then the first question we've thrown at you is to name the mangrove reserve. To name the mangrove reserve in Odisha, which is home to saltwater crocodiles, which is home to king cobra. Yes, it is. Is it the Bitrakanika? It is the Bitrakanika. The Bitrakanika National Park. Yes. And the beauty of the Bitrakanika National Park, in the territorial region, it has saltwater crocodiles and king cobra. And at the ocean front, it's home to the olive ridley sea turtles nesting. And the phenomena that we call as mass nesting, which is termed as Aribada, also happens at a beach very close to Bitrakanika. The first question we've asked you today in EFI's India Environment Quiz, which is dedicated to the World Water Day that we're celebrating on March 22nd. We're playing the water quiz. Yesterday we played the Rivers of India quiz. Today we're playing the freshwater bodies, the mangroves, the watersheds quiz from India. And the first question we asked you, known for the saltwater crocodiles, king cobra, adjacent to the Brahmani River and the Betrani River Delta. Name this mangrove reserve of Odisha, and the answer is Bitrakanika. The second question we are asking you today, this evening, name this mega lake. Name this mega lake of Andhra Pradesh that is close to the town of Eluru. Eluru is the town. Name this mega lake of Andhra Pradesh, which is adjacent to the town of Eluru. This wetland is also home to several lakes. Sorry, this wetland is also home to several snakes, birds, and more. A lot of aquatic life. We're asking you to name one of the mega lakes of India. This one's found in Andhra Pradesh, and you'll find this lake very close to Eluru, the town in Andhra Pradesh. Yes, we're asking you to name this mega lake in Andhra Pradesh that is adjacent to the Eluru town. The mega lake, which is adjacent to the Eluru town in Andhra Pradesh, which is home to birds, snakes, frogs, crab, turtles, and more. We're playing EFI's India Environment Quiz, and the whole idea behind EFI organizing this quiz on a daily basis every evening is so that you and I get to volunteer for India and her environment. The larger idea with which we play this quiz this week is because we're celebrating World Water Day on March 22nd. Yesterday we played the Rivers of India quiz, and today we're playing the Wetlands Marsh Freshwater Body quiz. And the first question was related to Bitra Kanika. The second question I have asked you is all about that big lake in Andhra Pradesh, the mega freshwater body in Andhra Pradesh, which is close to the town of Eluru, which is very significant bird habitat and more. Name the mega lake adjacent to Eluru town in Andhra Pradesh, and this lake is home to several birds and other freshwater inland creatures. We're playing EFI's India Environment Quiz, and this is the Water Day special. The World Water Day is celebrated on March 2nd, but all through this week, EFI is playing this quiz where we're asking you questions related to freshwater bodies, wetlands, and more. And the answer to the second question is the Kolleru Lake. The Kolleru Lake, if you have time, do read about the Kolleru Lake. What a phenomena, what a magnificent water body. The third question for today, the third question that we're asking you, Maharaja of Kapurthala, this is from Punjab. From Odisha, we went to Andhra, now we're taking you all the way to Punjab. Maharaja of Kapurthala built the headworks on the river Kali Ben, which resulted in the creation of which wetland? We're asking you this question. Maharaja of Kapurthala built the headworks on the river Kali Ben, which resulted in the creation of which wetland? We're playing EFI's India Environment Quiz. This is the water quiz. We're playing this quiz both on YouTube and here on Instagram. And the question that we've asked you, the Maharaja of Kapurthala built the headworks on the river Kali Ben, which resulted in the creation of which wetland? And the answer is the Kanjili wetland. And if we move a little away from the Kanjili wetland, we quickly go to the wetland and the lake that is formed by constructing the headworks across the Sutlej River. By building these headworks across rivers, large lakes get formed and they become wetlands. And one of the finest examples is the Kanjili wetland, which was gifted by the Maharaja of Kapurthala to the people of the region. The second such wetland which got established because of headworks being built on Sutlej River is the Harike wetland. The last question for the day that we are asking you, named after Maharana Pratap, which is the Himachal Pradesh lake? Also, how is this Himachal Pradesh lake also known as? We are talking about the Pong Dam Lake, which is on the river Bias. Yes? Do join us every evening, 9 o'clock, where we can play the India Environment Water Quiz. And we look forward to celebrating our World Water Day in all your company. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. Thank you. Jai Hind.